Oh shit, my bad.
You fucking killed me, you son of a bitch.
I clicked on the game screen to fucking gun. What is up, guys? It's your buddy Civil, and I'm here again today with a new game. This game, honestly, it brings back so much nostalgia for me. I think we mentioned it a while back when we were still producing videos, but not really putting them out like with a schedule. It's because of this game. We dumped like 50 hours just binge playing this game to hell. But we took a break for a while, and now we're back, and it honestly, I almost threw up when I came back because the music is just, it's so great, and it just reminded me of the times that and I just spent hours every night just playing this game. But anyways, we're back playing it. New world, new everything. We're using the starter ships, and yeah, we're gonna go mine for some ore, some iron, so we can go ahead and build our, basic ships.
Yep. And seeing as I was so excited, I forgot to mention the name of the game. The game is Avorion. And this game, like you said, is incredibly addictive. We put 60 hours in 4 days when it first came out. Like, this game is incredibly good. But the beginning is a little slow, so we need to go gather ore and some credits so we can build a ship. The whole reason we're coming back, though, is because the beta for the new update's out. And that allows alliances. So now me and Civo can share resources, money, weapons, everything, even ships. So It's going to make for some pretty badass co-op fun. Anyway, real quick, let me show you the map. So this is the star map. And there you go. So each section is filled with multiple grids. And there's a chance for random encounters in all of them.
Yeah, this game is just, it's humongous.
It's massive. So there is a story to the game, and we'll get into that once we start playing some more, because it's been a long time since I played it, and I only got like snippets of it. But the whole thing is where you are trying to get to the center of the galaxy. Your goal is to get to 0-0. I don't know what's there, besides like the rarest items and stuff like that. But yeah, so give us a second. We may do some fast forward action, but who knows? We need to go gather supplies though.
Let's do this.
So what kind of ship are you gonna build?
A fast one.
You gonna be light and fast?
Well, I want to be fast but tanky as well.
That's the whole caboodle, man. It's gonna be expensive and hard to do that.
It's gonna essentially be
tank.
like a ramming ship, so that way if I accidentally do ram into something, I can deal with it. But it's also gonna be fast.
Yeah, I'm thinking straight beefcake. Like, I want to be able to just absorb damage and deal it.
Yeah.
Although I want to stick primarily to those big ass cannons. I love the big cannons. They have like massive range, horrible reload time, but like I can kill a ship in 3 shots.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I miss just always fighting for the yellows. That's my yellow. Yeah.
Like, when we were first playing, I was exploring, just trying to figure out how to do things. And I ran into a boss fight. Like, a random boss fight. And I was able to, like, hold my own and get the rare item from it. And then Civo jumped in, and the whole encounter restarted.
Yeah, you got, like, 2 really good items because he respawned. You killed him, and then I came in, he respawned. And then you got, like, another purple. I believe the purple is the best one to have.
Yeah, purples are the best. Or at least they're, like, the story items.
Yeah.
And they have random effects.
I'm trying to...
Like, you can kind of figure out what they do.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of the guy
attacking.
that we always... Like, I would fly to multiple sectors, like, when me and would play this game. Sometimes would go and leave to go do stuff, so I would just hop from...
It starts with the H.
We'll figure it out. It's hilarious, though, because you encounter that guy so many times. But would go do something, and I would just jump from sector to sector, searching for stuff, looking for irons. Well, I think around that time we were actually looking for the the green item stuff or the blue. I forget which one it was.
Nanite or
yeah, nanite.
tritium,
nanite. Yeah, we were looking for both of those, but I was just looking for the lobsters. That's what and I called them, were the lobsters, because they were just ginormous rocks, like maybe almost 1 million in
yeah, in resources.
Yeah, it was insane. So I would hop from sector to sector, but I would always encounter this one guy. I don't know how he just always managed to just be there or stay alive. Like I've probably killed him like 20 times. But yeah, if we encounter him, I'll chuckle a bit and then let you know, because that guy was a douche.
Yeah, he was.
I think we had an ongoing joke about him, that he was like a rich boy in space, and his dad just gave him a lot of...
Yeah, Daddy kept buying him ships. Dad, this guy's blew up my ship again. Here's 100,000 credits. Shut the hell up.
His dad's like a major mining corporate.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, I was looking at our old world like prior to us recording this, and we had so many bad relations with people.
Yeah,
like all the outer like all the people on the outskirts of the star system where we started, we were in good relationships with, but once we started jumping sector to sector, we became assholes.
Yeah. Now, I remember some sectors we would jump to together, and you'd be like, these guys are red. I'm like, oh, they're green for me, because you would you would kill random people sometimes. It was pretty great, but it was the same.
Like, I'd be sitting there mining, and like a random ship would come up and start shooting at me, so I'd shoot it in. It's just like, oh, you took negative 400,000 faction points. Or something ridiculous. So like everybody hated me, so I put a lot of my resources into shields, and then I just became an unstoppable juggernaut.
I remember the one time that we were so OP. Ahmed encountered a glitch where you can just put multiple thrusters. It's fixed now, but you can put multiple thin thrusters inside of each other, and you would have like
paper thin thrusters.
Yeah. And you had the fastest ship like that. You could put it on the sides, you could put it on the back. It would pitch left and right, and just it was so fast and agile. You could have the biggest ship and it would be so agile. But that being that, we were so fast and had like really good weapons that we just went to a sector and just, even if they were green, we just destroyed them. we were like, what happens if we destroy this entire satellite? What do we get out of it? So like we did that. Everybody turned red, and we just fought them off as we were like destroying the satellite. It was great. What is that?
Okay.
Nice.
I'm kind of upset that they don't have the like the ore thing like always displayed anymore.
What ore thing?
Where it says how much ore you have of each type.
Oh, really? It doesn't?
Yeah, like I have to go to my inventory. Because I remember it used to be like in the upper left-hand corner.
Oh, did I?
Like it would just say you have like this much.
I think I found like a secret stash. Nice.
Oh, nice. What'd you find? Titanium?
Flying to it. Let's see. I think you have to press E to open it. Yeah, press F to interact. Open.
Oh god, is this the sector thing?
Oh, it was a good amount of gold. 7,000 something in a...
Oh.
I think those are mining turrets. I believe so.
Nice.
If I remember correctly. But yeah, that's another great thing. You could just find like they're hard to find, but as you could see, I kind of pinpointed out because it's like blue, and I was like, there's no way there's trinium in this sector. So you could just you could spot them. It's not gonna point them out for you. You could spot them. They're hidden. They're everywhere. I'm pretty sure if you find an asteroid field, there's got to be at least one. Don't quote me on that, but I'm fairly certain. If you look hard enough, you could probably find a secret stash. But that's another thing I love about this game. Just so much stuff.
Oh god, I forgot we gotta approach the ducks.
Yeah. That's one thing that would worsen my alliance with places, is just accidentally ramming straight into their docks.
Yeah, you just blow up a chunk of their station. They get so mad.
Yeah, it was like menial to you because they most of the docks are just like propped out, but you would accidentally just ram into it and destroy that small portion of the ship. It's great.
Or what about that time that fucking well, obviously you were there, but I was like trading materials and the ship came in to use the dock I was using and rammed me and I lost alliance credits. Like he rammed me. I was parked selling goods and he rammed me. Like I was so mad.
I'm pretty sure that's something they fixed over time though.
I hope so, because that was incredibly annoying. And like after that, I stopped parking like immediately in front of them. I'd park like off to the side, just because he fucking just rear-ended me. I lost just so much reputation for that.
And that's another thing. You can insure your ships in this game. So if you accidentally fly straight into a rock and it just destroys it, you could insure it. And it'll give you
it'll give you all the credits back that you put into it, including a little bit that you pay for the crew.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't give you any materials.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's better than being without a ship.
Yeah, it'll give you the money back, and then you could just go through your history and find the ship, and it'll just build it for you.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you could just fly back.
Saves your blueprints as you build.
See, that brings back bad memories of accidentally destroying my ship. I've done it maybe like 3 times. So if you destroy your ship and you're like in a faraway sector, it'll basically spawn you at your first location that you spawn at in the game. I don't know if that's the same for now, but that's how it was when we started. And so you would insure your ship, buy a new one or whatever, and you wouldn't have any crew members. So there was like literally you could only move slowly. So you'd have to jump from close sector to close sector because you couldn't warp drive anywhere because you didn't have enough people to do it. So you would have to just like, does this guy have this many crew members? Because you have certain crew members that you could buy for certain duties. But yeah, I remember the struggle. The struggle was real. It was super real. You got a pretty solid ship.
It's a tube.
Nice.
I'm not moving. Oh, my brake force greatly outweighs my acceleration.
Nice.
Nice. I can't go forward because I'm putting too much braking force on. I can fly backwards like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, dude, this... I don't...
It's like flying a spaceship with your fucking parking brake on. Like, I don't know how it happens.
Dude, this game was like so easy to figure out so long ago. I don't know what to do. Like, how are we supposed to do this?
Alright, give me those little pieces that are floating away. Daddy needs every last drop of that sweet, sweet white powder.
Dude, we're so fucking screwed. Oh my god. What the hell?
I know.
Like, why can't we just have like a good old like shovel some coal into my goddamn furnace so I can... Oh my goodness, because I threw on a shit ton of crew quarters. I threw on directional thrusters, gyro arrays, inertia dampeners. Like, there was just nothing to do.
I'm so close to the generated energy requirement.
I mean, if you're close, you could probably still move. Try it out. And I think directional thrusters, or if you have like huge like arms extending out of your ship.
There it goes. I can fly.
Alright, you want to end off here?
Yeah, we can end off here now that one of us can move. I trained my generator just flying forward. Alright, go ahead and fly back to your ship.
Alright, guys. So we figured out that when you start off the game, it's not like it was before where you could just build a nice iron ship and just fly around, freely. And, now you have to find titanium to build generators. Because as you can see right here, it says 3.85 gigawatts of required energy. My ship produces 500 megawatts. So, if you're starting this game off, you probably want to build a small mining ship with the iron ship that you start off with, essentially, that you first build, because you can't build an efficient ship without a generator, which you can only build using titanium. So don't do the route that we did, because we totally screwed ourselves. This episode was just us building our ships and flopping.
Yeah, I don't know how much you saw that, but it has been about an hour and a half of us just searching for titanium, and I found 500, of which it makes this tiny thin section of my ship that is just enough to power it. Like, if I fly forward for any sustained amount of time, I run out of energy. So, next episode, we are going to jump around, try and find some titanium so we can get Civo's ship up and running. And then hopefully we'll get to a new sector, try and earn some credits. But I'd like to thank y'all for watching. We really do appreciate this. I hope you enjoy this game, because we love it and we're going to be playing a good amount of it. Anyway, like this video if you liked it. Leave a comment down there if you have anything to say about this game. I know it's way different from something we normally do, but it is one of our passions. And get subscribed if you're new here. We play games like this not all the time, but we're about to. You got anything to add, buddy?
No, I mean, we'll catch y'all next time.
Alright, peace out.
Peace. Wait, what?
You said my line, so I said yours.
I usually say peace out.
I know, but you said we'll catch y'all next time.
Peace out.
The shit. It's all gone tits up. Alright.
We'll catch y'all.
Anyway, we'll catch y'all next time.
Peace out.